Hi, everyone. My name is Biana Lormal Saint. I am the Community Health Program Coordinator at the YWCA of South Florida for the Family Wellness Program. We welcome you to the Wellness Wednesday, where we're going to demystify health conditions that affect minority populations. I am pleased to have with me today Miss Gemima Charles. She is from Empower You Inc. We will be learning about basically heart health topics for today's topic. I'll go ahead and let Miss Gemima introduce herself.
Thank you for having me to talk about this important topic. My name is Gemima Charles, and I'm the nutritionist from Empower You Community Health Center. And before anything, I want the viewers to know that when we talk about nutrition, before acting on anything that we talk about, they need to speak to their physicians.
So thank you so much for that, Ms. Gemima. Ms. Gemima is also the nutritionist at Empower You. This will just jump right in. For our first question, we want to ask you, what exactly is heart disease?
Well, heart disease is a general term that includes many types of heart problems. It also called cardiovascular disease. According to the Centers of the Disease Control and Prevention, heart disease accounts for 1 in 4 of all deaths in the US. It is where the arteries that supply blood to the heart become clogged with plaque. This causes them to get hard and narrow. As a result, the blood supply reduces and the heart doesn't get enough oxygen and nutrients. In time, the heart muscles get weak and the risk of heart failure and arrhythmias increases.
Okay, well, thank you so much for that definition. With that being said, what exactly are key risk factors for heart disease?
Well, there are some risk factors that we cannot change, such as your age, your sex, ethnicity, family history. Some people may say that I have a family history of heart disease and there's nothing that I can do to change it, and that's not true. Some of the risk factors that you can control are smoking, high blood pressure, diabetes, overweight, exercise, and what you eat.
Mhm. Okay, so since you kind of went into family history and what I should do if someone in my family does have heart disease, and that goes as far as, blood pressure, health, exercise, and all that. So what
Mhm.
lifestyle changes can I make to improve my heart health overall?
Definitely. Well, do an inventory of what your risk factors are. See if there's anything that you may be able to change, like quit smoking, start exercising, start on a healthy eating journey,
Mm-hmm.
make good health an investment to prevent trouble later in life. And most importantly, speak to your doctor.
Okay, so speaking of trouble, what role would stress play in heart health and how I can manage it effectively?
With stress,
Yes.
according to the American Heart Association, stress can lead to high blood pressure, which can
Mhm.
pose a risk for heart attack. It is not so much of the stress in our lives. We all have stress, and it is not going away anytime soon. We just
Mhm.
need to find a way to handle negative emotions. Long-term stress can have physical effects on the body. It makes the heart rate irregular, and you will notice that your blood pressure increases. So what can you do? We
Mhm.
are always going to focus on diet because eating a variety of fruits and vegetables will give you more energy. Sleep at least 8 hours. Limit your alcohol intake and making sure that you hydrated by drinking lots of water. Don't go through stress alone. Speak to someone, whether it's your neighbor, a friend, um, a family member. Make time for laughter.
Mhm.
And here at Empower You Community Health Center, we have a holistic approach that will maximize the full potential of each program. So that includes medical services, and client-centered support, which includes medical case management, behavioral, mental health, and of course, nutrition, emotional support, practical support, and spiritual support. And we also have dental, pharmacy, and referral services at Empowering.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a lot that you guys do just for its overall heart health. There's a lot that we can do to manage our stress to effectively, I guess, have better heart health overall. What would you say are some additional recipes for heart health?
Um, right. So, for anyone living with heart disease or someone that wants to maintain a heart healthy lifestyle, eating
Mhm.
for better heart health doesn't mean limiting taste or variety. And combined with smoking cessation, weight loss, and regular exercise, heart healthy foods can lower your risk factors for heart disease and
Mhm.
range of other chronic conditions that may affect quality of life. So a wealth of fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, lean protein, and whole grains are naturally low in sodium, saturated fat, cholesterol, and sugar. So combine all of those that we just mentioned in the recipe. Healthy ingredients like these can transform into sauces, soups, salads, side dishes, and entrees, and all of that contribute to overall well-being.
So our next question I wanted to ask you was, what lifestyle changes can I make to improve my overall heart health?
Well, number one, consume a balanced, nutritious diet.
Mhm.
Your focus in nutrition should be a whole food, plant predominant eating pattern. You
Mhm.
should limit processed food and restaurant fast food. Leave out unnecessary sugars and reduce your intake of meat, dairy, and cheese. When it comes to seasoning your food, reduce salt intake and substitute it with other seasonings, spices, and herbs that are low in salt. Also, you should increase your nutrient and fiber intake through fruits and vegetables.
Mhm.
Plant-based protein is excellent, and you can get them through whole grains, beans, lentils, seeds, and nuts. And secondly, physical activity is important to achieve a healthy lifestyle and heart. According to the CDC, which is the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the physical guidelines for American mention that we should get at least 30 minutes of exercise at least 5 days a week. So, which is 150 minutes a week. So, incorporate movement throughout your day. So, try a standing desk or take a walk during your lunch break. Ride your bicycle, swim, especially summer is coming up, dance. So basically, however you can get a little movement into your life
Mhm.
is a plus. So by
Mhm.
doing so, you're improving blood flow throughout the body, which is very helpful to your heart. And number three, another way is to achieve heart health is through good sleep. So the CDC advises people to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on the weekends. So try to sleep in a dark, quiet place and set temperature that is comfortable for you. So take away electronic devices from your bedroom because they can interfere with sleep. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and large meals before you sleep. Again, exercise can help you sleep at night. So get that body moving.
Okay, well, thank you so much for those tips and those insights as far as how we can incorporate our diet into heart health. It really sounds like there's a lot that we can do individually to, I guess, work on ourselves and even reach out to some of our peers, some of our family, and all that to
Mhm.
encourage them to increase their heart health as well. So I
Definitely.
wanted to thank you again for having this conversation with us. Um, it was very informative for sure. We appreciate your insight and your knowledge as well.
And well, thank you very much, Brianna, for having me
Mhm.
and enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.